The thing that matters is paying your TV license. Reason being that as citizens we need to pay what is due to the national broadcaster that has for years brought us information, education, entertainment and thought-provoking content. So we need to do the right thing and pay our TV licenses so that the national broadcaster can continue to grow. My name is Aubrey POO. Do it for the shows that matter.
Well, it's taken me 22 years of a career to get me onto Generations. As you know, Generations paved the way. It was a pioneering project as a soapy that launched many careers, and I, as a budding young actor in training, wanted very much to be on this platform. I think the first audition brief I got was for Generations, and went through the paces but never got cast. And I've had a cameo here and there, but nothing memorable. Hence I can come back as Khumo Moroka. A bit about myself, I don't know. Been in the industry for 22 and a half years. I've worked on many a soapy. I've worked in theatre, I've worked in film, I've worked in and outside of South Africa. And I think this is me coming 360 to where the heart has always wanted to be. I think, many a young actor, particularly coming into the industry in the early 2000s, wanted to be part of this legacy, so to speak. And it was an honor when the brief came through and, the character fell smack bam within the range of what I can play. So I'm excited to be here. Yeah, it's early days, but excited. I know more than half the people working here, so it's just slotting back in and we're back at work. We're developing a shorthand, like I said. For example, Tafil in camera, I've known him for years as an industry colleague and then just as a social acquaintance. So there's already a shorthand when you get into a professional setting. Connie Ferguson, herself and I worked 11 years ago in front of the camera. So, I'm thrown into the deep end with people I'm comfortable with. One of your directors, Kekele Tsomputi, not only did I go to drama school with her, she's directed me on other projects as well. So walking into this is literally walking into much of the same that I've been interacting with over the years. Well, Khumo Moroka is son to Baruti Moroka, and he's the CEO of Moroka Mines. Obviously, he's the same or at a similar age with Paul Moroka, which most of you have met. They've got two different approaches towards life, and as our story unfolds, their paths will cross in very interesting ways. But he's a man who feels overlooked, undermined, while he's got a bit of a dark something that he's busy with. If I tell you the rest, I'll be giving away the story. So yeah, basically the CEO of Moroka Mines, an ambitious man who will do anything by hook or crook to make sure that he gets his time in the sun within the Moroka dynasty. Of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be hired. I don't think he's that much salt of the earth kind of guy, and I think those are the kind of characters I'm drawn to. Obviously, it's a challenge because you have to make him different from the previous one. So I think in early days, people might say he's similar to, because I've just finished playing yet another villain. So, but I think, it's a challenge for an actor to fine tune the differences between the villains that you play, because not everybody is bad at 100%. Some are bad at 45% or 45 degrees. Some are bad, a bit more dialed up. So yeah, there will be lots of twists and turns. Hi, my name is Aubrey POO, and I play the character of Khumo Moroka on Generations The Legacy. Make sure to catch us every weekday, Monday through to Friday at 8 p.m. only on Mzansi for sure.
Mawe, squad royal. All right? Now this is very simple. Okay? When I tlhopa bana ba gago, tlhopa tshireletso ya bone. Gore mewa ya bone e se ka utlwisiwa botlhoko.
Moroka, ke taelo e ke e filweng ke baheno. Ba itse ke o kgalemela, o manganga. O phuthuleile ebile o tswile tseleng. Wa bona decision e Moroka e o nkileng. Ya o hlompholla mosebetsi wa hao. Ho tella ba heno, legacy ya heno. Ke qato ya botsikitsiki e o nkileng. Na ke le wena. Ka be ke sa enka. Ho hang.
Oh, Heditz. Thanks for agreeing to meet here. Hakibatli wame, Musadi. We're talking about this business. You know, from where I'm sitting, being adopted by Yanda is good for the kid, right?
Camp?
Why is this so complicated? Chalamina, so I can understand your frustrations.
Oh, Mawam tried to get the girl to give up the baby, the same baby, while she was pregnant.
Why?
Indaba ende man.
I've got time.
Mina ke anginaso. Maybe I'm being too hard on Ayanda. I mean, she does love the little thing. And she virtually bribed who's paid to give Gelet a job at the hospital. Hey, I'm gonna come back. See you tomorrow?
Well, maybe you come around later.
About that. Go later.
Nazipo, I don't know if I can spend my life and live with someone who thinks I could kill my own father.
But this is how we can love each other. You know, so Abile says I know what's going.
No, stay.
You need to rest.
Ignore her.
We ran Voya Lost Peace on the shooting. But Baraktile, the whole masked gunman forced confession thing.
Of course, Batlairata. It makes a great headline.
O speculatile hore mohlomong ene le ponesa le kwatileng. Chomia dali o tenweng ke coverage ya Knuso on the hearing.
Great, it sounds believable.
No, that's crazy. Leads a but you're busy making up lies.
Nobody's gonna believe that my dead ex did it. Who's quite Swenya Kai? Kibutata Bami, Kita Dila Kabon. I'm on a winning team. Careful, Babansi went from hero to zero. No, right, Choitsi, really bad to Haritz or Lakamoso. La Hota Legere. No, Kika, hela Kihita. It's a Mohali. Ekitu Basadi Baku Bepa Setlaku by Tagore, Setlaim Sapula. Not very effective. Because Salami, when it rains, it pours. You up early?
Thanks to you.
I'll be signing the divorce papers. Absolutely. Now, get out of my study. Did you see how the Shinan? Did you run?
Boss.
No square, boss. If the lot of you think you can score overtime by sitting here and chatting, you're wrong. I don't go. Young guy. Lotly. The Lord. I'll confess. I killed Dali Malinga. You satisfied? I shot him, wiped my fingerprints off the gun, put it in his hand, and left a note. It was all me. Satisfied?
No, not quite. Ungiphendele futhi. But this time, you'll do it live on air.
The thing that matters is paying your TV license. Reason being that as citizens we need to pay what is due to the national broadcaster that has for years brought us information, education, entertainment, and thought-provoking content. So we need to do the right thing and pay our TV licenses so that the national broadcaster can continue to grow. My name is Aubrey POO. Do it for the shows that matter.
Thanks for agreeing to meet here. Hakibatli Wame Musadi. I thought we're talking about this business. Mawe, Squadi Rayal. Squadi Rayal. All right? Akatela or get Tatu Buekwe. Now, this is very simple. Okay? We're not Tropa Banabaha. Tropa Siriletso Yabone. Horemiwa Yabone is Kaukushu of Kuku.
I'm pregnant, Khumo. I'm having your baby.
You know, from where I'm sitting, being adopted by Yanda is good for the kid, right?
Clap.
Why is this so complicated? Tell me, so I can understand your frustrations.
Mawam tried to get the girls to give up the baby, the same baby, while she was pregnant.
Why?
Indaba ende man.
I've got time.
Mina ke anginaso. Maybe I'm being too hard on Ayanda. I mean, she does love the little thing. And she virtually bribed who's paid to give Gelet a job at the hospital. I'm gonna come back. See you tomorrow?
Well, maybe you come around later.
But that. Don't wait up.
Moroka, ke taelo e ke filweng ke baheno. Ba itse ke o kgalemela, o manganga. O photholele ebile o tswile tseleng. Wa bona decision e Moroka e winkileng. Ya o hlompholla mosebetsi wa hao. Ho tella ba heno, legacy ya heno. Ke qato ya botsikitsiki e o winkileng. Na ke le wena. Ka be ke sa enka. Ho hang.
Oh, Hedit. Babake, the Kaitsida.
That's not really that's how it happened.
EU New Horizons was handling the Cavendish bank account, so I was at a function that they were hosting in
Right,
Cape Town.
and then Karabo invited me, so I was there.
Oh, yeah. Those days, early 2000s.
Ya no, ya ka kumakile. Balo babedi, nkile ba tahwa ko party. Nazipo, I don't know if I can spend my life and live with someone who thinks I could kill my own father.
But this is how we can love each other. So I be the says I know what's
I'll be signing the divorce papers. Absolutely. Now, get out of my study. I'll confess. I killed Dali Malinga. You satisfied? I shot him, wiped my fingerprints off the gun, put it in his hand, and left a note. It was all me. Satisfied?
No, not quite. Ungiphendele futhi. But this time, you'll do it live on air.
Nope, stay.
You need to rest.
Ignore her.
We ran Vuya Lost Peace on the shooting. But baraktile the whole masked gunman forced confession thing.
Of course, Batlairata. It makes a great headline.
O speculatile hore mohlomong ene le leponesa le kwatileng. Chomi ya Dali o tennweng ke coverage ya Iqiniso on the hearing.
Great, it sounds believable.
No, that's crazy. Leads a khurujahesing but you're busy making up lies.
Nobody's gonna believe that my dead ex did it. What's quite strange, Kai? Kebutata Bami, Kita Dila Kabon. I'm on a winning team. Careful, Babansi went from hero to zero. No, right choice. Really bad to Haritz or Lakamoso. La Hota Legere. No, Kika Hela Kihita. It's a Mohali. Ekituba Sadibaku Bepa Setlaku by Tagore. Setlai Misapula. Not very effective. Because Salami, when it rains, it pours. Ah, you up early?
Thanks to you.
Kensi said 20,000 as reward money for Moroka Aubrey.
Right? I never took you for one who's comfortable with bribery.
Reward money, khumo, not bribery.
How real?
Nkapitisa envelope e brown ka motla sagata fully every time the occasion calls for it. Ga gona sepe se nka se dira go protect a family. Le sengwe se leng sa rona.
Ya nong wa go mona le.
Kamoso. Hopefully tla re bolela sengwe.
Didn't even give my sister the right to reply.
Yo, wait for the king.
Mohali, kita go badi aka.
Reale boga Sofia. Thank you. Dumela Moroka.
Banna ba Moroka.
Re ntse re ipotsa gore na re o hitlane.
Hanka be kitse se gore latla. Nka be ke tshitse ele.
Hanka o itsitse.
Go emergency. Khotsa go phoso go mine. Go na lo re sileng go lapeng.
Ya. Re fa ka ntlhaga.
Ka ke tlhaloganya.
A o batla go mpolela gore ga se wena biditseng family meeting?
Nna sepe.
Then what the hell is going on here?
Moroka. Barodon. Ditolo. Ke nna biditseng family meeting. I'm the clan leader, am I not? We can't let them get away with this.
No, I'm not planning to let them do that. Local
TV news. A gona le radio station ko Rustenburg sa buing ka taba e. It's a mess, Khumo.
There's nothing I can do about it. Obata in ha Swazi.
Ubuthe, you in pain?
Are these the same pills that you gave me earlier because they're not working?
I can't give you anything stronger. It might affect your blood pressure levels.
Okay, Dibea.
Guess who decided to start a full-time position? You'll have to move in with us for the duration of his recovery. Just have to warn you, he can be very difficult.
Excuse me, you didn't say ha.
That's fine, ma'am.
Okay, Sophia, OC.
Yeah, mother.
I get a good say, Ona Kiswazi, the Labeli Nestle and Tati Moroka. O Lamonsa guest room.
Yeah, bon.
Bagaetso.
It's all.
Dumela.
How? Who's it on for?
O ka mpotsa gore ke dirang fa. Khumo a confessitse gore o bolaile le police. I should have been here much sooner.
We published a denial, but Moroka should have seen it.
And you think that matters? Khumo, people talk, negative talk. And gona no. Ba khotla rona ga ba itumela le seng. You just seem to have a way of finding yourselves in the thick of these kinds of messes. Yeah.
Something straight out of a movie. So legally, ha hona hore ka nkgapeletsa to reveal my source.
No, even if he asks for a subpoena, I doubt the judge will grant it.
And this has nothing to do with your personal beef with him.
Moroka, Rona, we don't beef, we win.
You seem to exclude them fa hona le moletlo wa family.
Yeah, we worked the other night. Bon. Umaluma go le ba le sika ne ba batlela go celebrate. It was just a small get together. Auntie Hamusiman. What share malumo ga go ne le nyona ikae?
It's a bit fleshy.
Of course it is. It's a classic timepiece.
Bit heavy on the wrist.
Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and you, my boy, are the next Moroka in line. Morning. I assume you saw the post?
Couldn't miss it. Won't take you like it on purpose.
Ukuze ubuke iziqephu zansuku zonke sitshela ubhalisele isiteshi.
Because it seems like you're really getting a kick out of this.
Don't get it twisted. For what he did. But it all worked out for the best. Now imagine if he had left his family for Wena. You would have been gossip fodder forever. But Kimo, we move on and so does the news cycle.
Well, it's not that easy. You know, I can't pretend it didn't happen.
You're stronger than you know, sis. And I have got your back all the way. Hey, so?
So, ngesenza ingxolo so that basive.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Something we can bang against things with, you know? Jenge, pali, or a wrench or something.
Ahora, shame. Malingo. I see. You're always the last to know. She's still pregnant. Kurun so kunyabale na ko officing at ga gore sepe.